There are scary things out there, although we must keep our mind in loveliness. If we fix our mind on the horror of the world, we will transform into something we're not meant to turn into. Here I think of Greek mythology, that is, Ovid's Metamorphoses, and its first line, by Dryden, of bodies changed to various forms I sing, ye gods, from whom these miracles did spring. In light of this I think of something I saw last night in my inner mind. Now I had some morbid thoughts, and in my inner mind I saw a large bat creature, the size of a man, upside down, descending to a window, my window. Now this was no mere picture, it was real. What is this creature? Does it feed off morbid thoughts? At any event, when I saw it, I turned to the light of the Lord. I also think about an event in sleep, years back, an out-of-body event, as it were. I saw 3 bats flying in the air, and I was amazed at their smooth glide. I knew that these were 3 brothers, humans. Now I don't remember, either I intersected them, or they intersected me, but they landed before me, and turned into their human forms. They were gaunt-looking in their faces, as if ever hungry, and depressed. And one of the brothers told me that by some genetic curse or event from ancient times, they, and their lineage, have and had the ability to transform their shapes, or inner shapes I suppose, into these bats. But they are compelled to turn so, and at night, they are forced so, in sleep, to go out and feed on the life of humans. Now it is astonishing to think of such marvels and horrors, and to think of another horror, which is implicit and hidden in the tragedy of the 3 brothers, that is, that most humans are unaware of what is reality. In the background of Greek mythology we can imagine a conversation with God. And God said, "What is wrong with Salmacis and Hermaphroditus?" And I said, "They fused into one." And God said, "Salmacis refused to carry the staff of her inner treasure, and Hermaphroditus was unaware of the staff of his treasure. You must learn to guard the inner treasure." And I said, "What inner treasure?" And God said, "Your being is full of treasures, radiating treasures and power. It is your sense of exquisite self, your I am. But you must learn to touch something without touching them, without fusing with the thing you touch. You must keep your sense of self guarded, hold it hidden inside you, this is power. Otherwise you give your treasures away. Also, if you see your sexuality as treasure, then it reaches the brain, and then you have power." And God continued and asked, "Why are your legs and arms longer than your pelvis and longer than your brain?" And I said, "So I can walk and touch." And God said, "It is so you can touch without touching, touch without fusing into the thing you touch. Therefore, don't share your precious self with all the thoughts in your mind." 2 Kings 20, the prophet asked, "What did they see in your palace?" "They saw everything in my palace," Hezekiah said. "There is nothing among my treasures that I did not show them." And the prophet said, "The time will surely come when everything in your palace, all your treasures, will be carried off to Babylon. Nothing will be left."